Good morning, students. Welcome back in your social science class. Now, today we will study about the Panchayati Raj. The Panchayati Raj. A local government has great importance of its own because of the following reasons. Local people know their problems well, and hence it is only they who can solve them better by taking part in the local government. The local people can get their work done better and quicker and cheaper at the local level. The participation of local people in the local government grants the spirit of cooperation and hence the peoples pay their taxes. The local government also provides satisfied scopes of to the elect representatives of the local government and local people to acquire the training and experience in administration. It is very interesting to note the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, our first Prime Minister of India, had worked in the chairman of the Ahmedabad municipal community during the British rule and acquired much experience for administration from there. Students, now we talk about the what is panchayat. Panchayat. The literally speaking, a panchayat may be understood as a community of 5 members. In fact, in ancient time, a village used to have such a council of 5 elected elders who located after the affairs of the villages and the villages. Then it was considered that the god himself among the 5. As such, the number of 5 had यानी कि जो 5 had elders that is elected by the villagers और जो villagers होते हैं वही उन्हें elect करते हैं. So students, the panchayat they also resolved disputes and judgment in the minor crimes, but now the panchayats have been constituted in amended with the act of the parliament passed in 1992. This constitution amended act provides for establishment of panchayats in all states except in the some satisfied areas and specific areas. The number of the members of a panchayat may vary from state to state with the representation of women and scheduled caste. Now we talk about the Panchayati Raj. Panchayati Raj. Panchayati Raj is the first tab, the lowest level of administration in Indian democracy. The word panchayat means assembly, yet the 5 panch traditionally. The panchayat was an assembly of 5 chosen elders of the village community who called sarpanch. Now, individuals and villagers they choose the 5 elder peoples of the village and they become the panchs of the village. Panchayats have been the backbone of the Indian villages. In 1947, India became free and chose the democratic way to government, and Mahatma Gandhi believes in India that India's independence must be for a bottom or at the grassroots level. Every village be responsible for own affairs and governments. He advised Panchayati Raj as the function of India's political system. He called this political system Gram Swaraj, which means the village self-governments or administration. The Panchayati Raj in India generally refers to the system introduced by the constitutional amended in 1992. The India has 29 states and 7 union territories. We have governments at the various levels, at the national level, in the union or central government, at the state level works the state government, and at the local level is the Panchayati Raj in the villages and municipality in the towns. And India government has distributed powers for the conveys for government establishment of administration. Each state is divided into districts and the districts are further subdivisions into the tehsils. Such tehsils is made up of small units of human settlement called grams or villages. The Indian government established the Panchayati Raj as a system of local self-government in rural areas. Today, Panchayat is not a body of a 5-person sporting out spares today. Panchayati Raj works at 3 levels, the village level and block level and district level. They take care of the welfare of the developed refers to agriculture, health, education and also look after the proper supply of drinking water, electricity and manufacturing and sanitization, roads, etc. In cities and towns, the local self-government of municipality corporation, municipal corporation and councils and nagar parishads and palikas also. We will read about them in our next chapter. So students, now we talk about the Panchayati Raj and Gram Sabha. Now students, we talk about the Panchayat Raj. Panchayat Raj is a 3-tier system of governments. At the root of the village level, we find the Gram Panchayats. Above the village is the block level. At the block level, we find the Panchayat Samiti or the Janpad Panchayat. Above the Panchayat Samiti is the District Panchayat or the Zilla Parishad. Now we understand this topic by the help of flow chart. Local government divided into 2 parts: Panchayat Raj in rural society, Zilla Parishad, Block Samiti, Gram Panchayat. And here is municipal in urban societies, municipalities in urban society, municipal corporation, municipal council and nagar panchayat. So these are the division of local government we can see here. Now we talk about the Gram Sabha. What is Gram Sabha? Gram means village and Sabha means meeting. Gram Sabha is a meeting of all adults of the villages. This meeting is held in the village to decide the various issues related to the people of the villages. The helps all the people it helps all peoples to take part in the activities of the village and voice their views and comments. It is here that the people can convey their needs and problems of the society. People can also speak the behalf of the other who are not physically present in the meeting or are say in the voice of their needs. Now we talk about the essential elements of the Gram Sabha. Some important elements of the Gram Sabhas are: the people above 18 years of age are eligible to attend this meeting. All peoples attending have equal right to express their views and comments on matters in the village. It is the key factor in making of the panchayat fulfill its role and functions, and it is the place where the possibles of the work can be taken up by the panchayat are introduced to the people. The Gram Sabha keeps a check on the functioning of the panchayat and they work from them, and the Gram Sabha can remove the members of the panchayat for any wrong committed by them. So students, I hope you understand this Panchayati Raj system well. Now we are going to talk about the secretary of the Gram Sabha. it has a secretary who is appointed by the government. The secretary is responsible to organize the Gram Sabha meeting and also of the Panchayat. The secretary is also the secretary of the Panchayat. The secretary is supported to mention all the records, maintain all records of the proceeding of the Sabha and the Panchayat. Now, students, we are going to talk about modern Panchayat system. Modern Panchayat system. In modern times, the government of India decided that is the local people who are the best judges of the local issues. They formalize the system of the panchayats and power elections are hold the election and panchayat. They elect the panchayat. Since the population has increased, present day panchayat has more number of panchs. There could be 7 to 17 panchs depending on the number of the people in an area under the panchayat. In panchayat, the state elections commission conduct elections for the panchayat and the panch are elected for a term of 5 years. Any person above the age of 22 is eligible to stand for election to be post of panch. Some seats are reserved from the women and the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes also. One person can be elected from one ward which has 500 adult voters. The Gram Sabha elect the Sarpanch also. Any member of the Panchayat needs to be released. Fresh election are held for that vacancy. Now, what are the sources of the income of Gram Sabha? So, some of the sources of income it pays the tax on houses and shops, it collects tax from the village and market and fairs also, is free and registration of land and animal, and they collect money for taxes from fairs and workshops and all, and grant from the state government, and it gets share of the local total received collected from the village. Now students, we talk about the functions of village panchayat. The main functions of village panchayat are divided into two categories. They are compulsory functions and optional functions. So we talk about the functions of Gram Panchayat, village panchayat. These are compulsory functions and optional functions. The additional or compulsory functions of the village panchayat are as follows. First is construction and maintenance of village roads and waterways, construction of canals and roads and streets, planting of trees, construction and repair of village wells and tanks, and provision to clean drinking water, provide of lights and roads and streets, and sanitization on people, public baths, and they maintain the healthcare services in the villages, and they also work for the government servant such as the patwari and the lekhapal and the police constable, the chokidar and the whiteners and the poems and the trials, etc. Now we talk about the optional functions of village panchayat. So optional functions of panchayat are as follows. First is management of hospitals and some municipal centers, and management of village markets, management of variety of hospitals and the treatment on take care the health of public, and supply the good seeds and fertilizers for farmers, and organizing fairs and market also for peoples, and holding the village fairs and opening the libraries in the village. So students, I hope you understand these all topics well. We will study about all these topics in our next video. So thank you so much.